Welcome back, everyone. 8:29 right now on this Thursday morning. You know, we will pay a premium for the right ones, but sometimes our shoes don't love us back. It's not just the pinching and the soreness we're talking about here. The wrong shoes can cause a lot of physical damage, too. Joining us now is Dr. Solano, a chiropractor, who says it's not just high heels that can trip you up, too. We're talking about even flats out here that are not so great for us.
That's right. Flats have been known to actually cause something called plantar fasciitis, which is an inflammation of the heel all the way up to the ball of your foot from a lack of arch support, which a lot of these flat shoes don't have.
Okay, so take us through here. I mean, clearly there's some that look like they would be really painful.
Right.
Describe to me what are good shoes and bad shoes here for the most part.
Well, we all know that heels are pretty bad for your foot. Now, here's the thing about heels or anything that puts your foot into an angle. It not only causes pain in the foot, but it actually tilts your body forward, creating strain on the knees, hips, and even back. So the thing about heels, Sarah, is to not wear them for more than 3 hours. Limit them to special events that don't include a lot of walking and a lot of prolonged standing, because that's when the stress really kicks in.
And also, you know, someone did tell me once that if you're going to wear the heels, that something like this actually is a little bit better because you have that platform that kind of evens it out. Is that true? Does that help a little bit?
That does help a little bit, and what I think is better about these platform type shoes is the toe box. If you look at the toe box, much wider than something like this, for example, that just jams that foot in there, causing a lot of injury to the toes.
Okay. The other thing you say is don't ignore soreness. You know, you think at the end of the day, oh, they're just sore, I wore my shoes too long. But it could be a signal of something different. Explain.
Exactly. Strange but true. But doctors really can size up your general health by looking at your feet. So if you have something like tingling, burning, numbness, you really want to talk to your doctor. If you have pain or discomfort at rest, it could signal artery disease. Something may be wrong with your heart. If you have swelling that you can't put a finger on, it could be related to a heart or kidney problem. So you definitely can determine lots of problems by looking at your feet. Okay.
Now, you said there's also, it's really important, too, that if you have like a foot issue, things like orthotics you can get over the counter, but at what point do you need to go to, say, someone like yourself in order to get, you know, made for you orthotics?
Sure. A custom orthotic is ideal for someone who has a more serious problem like dropped arches, someone who has a history of like heel pain, or even if you go further back, old sports injuries to the Achilles tendon, something that's created or compromised the foot joint. Those people will benefit greatly from orthotics, something like a heel to toe for an athletic shoe, and then if you're talking about more of a dress shoe, something a 3/4 length, which provides all that support you need.
Okay. We also need to work our feet out. Who knew?
Right.
Stretch them out, work them out, and you've got a few things here that you said we can do at home.
Right. The next time you go to the gym or at home and you're working out your abs and biceps, consider working out your feet. Your feet actually have many bones in them, many muscles and tendons, and this is a towel exercise, which we talked about a little while ago, where you would start at the very end of the towel here, and the goal here is to crunch the towel completely under your foot. Try to keep the heel down. See how hard that is there?
It is.
And the goal is to crunch that towel underneath your foot, and what that does is it strengthens the arches. It really helps stabilize the foot, increases circulation. There's so many amazing benefits to this exercise.
Clearly, I'm not doing very well at this. I need to work on it a little bit. You have some other things here, too.
Yeah, we've got a foot wheel here, fancy foot wheel that you can actually use while you're sitting at your desk. And this massages the bottom of your arch, increases circulation, does break up some of those adhesions which can cause foot pain. And if you don't have one of these fancy foot wheels, you can even grab a tennis ball. Works just the same, or a racket ball. Same thing here, starting at the heel, slowly increasing as you get towards the ball of your foot.
I got to tell you, it's a good thing I got a pedicure before you came by. Because otherwise, this would have been a really scary segment right here. Anything else people need to know?
You know what? Get connected with your feet and understand, this is very important, that everything happens from the ground up. Wherever your feet go, your body goes with it. So if you take care of your feet, chances are it's going to improve your overall health.
All right. I'll just remember that the next time I'm in my heels a little bit too long. I'll try to wear the platforms, too. It's a little bit better. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Ray. I appreciate it. Of course, you can see this segment and learn how to protect your feet as well by going to myfoxdc.com. Thanks so much.
Sarah, #cute pedicure.
Yeah, nice feet. It's quite obvious they picked the right person for that
You
segment.
got that right, because I need
Yeah, because I have like a hobbit foot. You wouldn't want me over there.
a paw. Tucker's got a paw. All right. Here we go. Check out this